Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be doing just a quick one on Hoppy yet again. So I'm going to be talking about Hoppy, I'm going to be talking about Mystery, and what I'm seeing in the charts right now. This is going to be a short and sweet update, so if that sounds like it could be for you, then smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to join my Discord. It's 100% free. I'll leave a link in the description. I've got a lot of great alpha in there and a lot of great people, so feel free to click the link and join 250 other legends in there. All right, with that out of the way, let's get into it. So Mystery and Hoppy, talked about this one a couple of times, but what am I seeing? So what I'm seeing is we bounced very nicely off these range lows that I was talking about. So really key level for Hoppy. And as Mystery was absolutely ripping, we talked about being fairly wary after it running up so much and having a lot of large wallets selling an enormous amount. So early buys, lots of sells, very common story, just an enormous amount of selling from some of the big holders. Also looking at the chart, it doesn't look too great now. It was initially looking good and this could have been a fairly healthy pullback, but we then put in a lower high. So we could just be forming a head and shoulders pattern now. I don't really use head and shoulders patterns an enormous amount in my trading, but what I do use a lot of is higher lows and lower highs. So we were putting in higher highs and higher lows. However, we have just started to put in lower highs and lower lows. So yeah, if Mystery does break down below this level next, then the trend is definitely suggesting that it continues down. Now, anything could happen, and at the end of the day, the winner of the Mystery versus Hoppy race will likely be sealed up if Matt Furie ever does comment on the matter, but I don't think he is going to, and I think the fact that he left the frog nameless was for a reason. But yeah, Hoppy community is enormously bullish and super strong. If you look on their Twitter, there is no comparison in the quality of artworks either. So Mystery, all of their artwork is largely copy and pasted with the same head. So not enormously creative, as you can see. Not terrible, but yeah, it's definitely not a high level of difficulty making these different artworks. Very similar face, looks almost just kind of like they've cut the head and pasted it on other images. Whereas Hoppy, on the other hand, has significantly better artwork. You can see that the eyes are different in every image. They have animation. All their pictures are different and they look like they have been edited and tailored specifically for that image. As you can see here, the face is very different in all the images that you see. Very different artwork, very different faces, and the team is actually creating unique art for every post. But just a quick little update on Mystery today, as we are seeing Mystery bleed out quite a lot, likely putting in a lower high. Now, in my opinion, it's one that's super key to watch for multiple reasons, but largely because of Hoppy, and if the Mystery hype dies down, then these prices for Hoppy are an absolute bargain. Now, we're talking about a narrative that is super strong. So we've got Pepe being one of the leading meme coins this cycle. Currently, Pepe's got a market cap of 7 billion. Now, Pepe is widely thought to be going somewhere between 20 and 100 billion this cycle. Billion with a B. Now, Pepe was drawn by Matt Furie in a book called The Boys Club, and Matt Furie had a book before The Boys Club called Night Riders, and the main character of the Night Riders is also a frog like Pepe, and his name is, well, hopefully Hoppy. He doesn't have a name as the book has 0 in it, but the main point of this is the frog in this book is this character here. So the leading meme coin of this narrative has a huge amount of upside. If we're thinking that Hoppy can even capture 10% of the market cap than Pepe, and if Pepe goes to 50 billion, well, that's a 5 billion market cap. 5 billion market cap is over 100x from here. 10x is 400 million. 100x is 4 billion. So 100x currently puts us at around half the market cap of Pepe now. And Pepe is still thought to have quite an amount of legs in it. If we're looking at meme coins by market cap, you can see Pepe is coming in at third, almost an 8 billion market cap. Now, Pepe is the leading new meme coin this cycle, as Dogecoin and SHIB are old meme coins from other cycles. Now, Dogecoin already has a market cap of 50 billion, so when we're talking about market caps of 20 billion, 50 billion for Pepe, they're not as ridiculous as they might sound. Cult meme coins can gain a huge amount of traction and go to valuations that are pretty darn crazy. So if the frog before the frog in the book before the book as a narrative makes sense for you, and you're bullish on a community and bullish on Hoppy, well, I think this entry right now today is pretty darn good. It's definitely one that I'm considering entering. If I had more dry powder on the sides, I wouldn't be hesitating at all. I do think it is a good entry, and you could do a lot worse than buying yourself a bag of Hoppy. Alrighty, that's going to wrap it up for today, legends. Just a quick little update on Hoppy and what I'm seeing. And personal biases aside, as I'm not invested in either project right now, the Hoppy community is so damn strong. And the mystery community is very new, and a lot of their big holders have just been dumping their bag. And I think a lot of people are going to get absolutely wrecked having top blasted mystery with the narrative after Da Vinci came on and said that mystery was the frog. Now, to be completely honest, I don't actually think he knows an enormous amount about the narrative. I think he was probably just paid to have a promotional tweet. But yeah, that's it for today. Mystery versus Hoppy. The fight is still running, but mystery is looking a lot weaker than it has been previously, and Hoppy is showing a little bit of strength today. Couple of key levels to look out for. What I really want to see is this push up above and then retest this mark at around the 52 million. If we can flip that resistance into support and then continue on up while mystery continues to decline, then for me it'll be an asymmetric bet, with Hoppy likely being the winner. Alrighty, that's going to wrap it up for me today, legends. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you're buying either of these coins and also what you want to see in the future. Now, if you want to join my Discord, it is 100% free to join. Lots of great people in there, lots of great alpha, and it is 100% free. I'll leave a link in the description of the video, and I will hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.